No man is safe. When the Western woman is something that she wants, she's going to do whatever it takes to get it from you. And now they're even having laws now where they're on campuses, some campuses that they're promoting that if a woman can actually withdraw consent. So if she's, I think, up to a week that she has to withdraw consent. So that if you sleep with her and she decides, well, I didn't like how it went, I didn't like the way he treated me, he didn't kiss my butt afterwards, blah, 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 whatever, she just changes her mind, she can now withdraw consent, even if consent was given at the time, even if there was a witness to consent. And then you can then be charged. You can then be kicked off of campus. This is how crazy and antagonistic this world has gotten towards men. When it suits them, they will use their tears to hurt a man. They will use their tears to save themselves. I have countless number of stories that are out there that I have done research on. I have highlighted a few on my channel.
Behold ye children of men, and mark these words. This is the way of the whore. Is it not written, they kept neither lives or marriages any longer undefiled? The earth is disquieted for this transgression, and people are grieved because of adultery. Behold, such is the way of an adulterous woman, she eateth, and wipeth her mouth, and say, Yet I have done no wickedness. Truly, truly, I say unto you, I will judge the whoremongers and adulterers. Children of men, mark these words. I have prepared a portion in death for this trespass. Again I say unto you, they will know judgment after death with pain. This is their lot. Behold, this is their portion.
The Bohemian professionals, the authorities there are saying that they're lying, that they're making this up, that the evidence shows something completely different than their timeline. And we know if a woman has been getting bust down by BBC in one of these countries, she has to come home and face the consequences of her sins, face the consequences of what she's done. It could be that she caught a disease, it could be her own conscience, whatever it is, but somehow she has to be a victim. And of course, some poor simp is going to believe that she was, whether there's evidence of it or not. They promoted these women without having strong evidence that something happened. They allowed these women to just tell their story without any evidence, any type of investigation being done. They were just allowed, they called the news stations to promote this and wanted to warn other women in case they're going and blah, blah, blah. And then now they wonder why you can't believe all women anymore because of women like this, females like this, disgusting females that if they're lying, which it looks like the evidence is showing that they're lying according to the cruises. Now, of course, the investigation has to finish, so we don't have the thing. But this alleged situation that happened, that they claim happened, now we're seeing that not only the cruise line, but the Bohemian professionals, the authorities there are saying that they're lying. When we see these stories come out like this, it does nothing but hurt people, and it does nothing but hurt men further and demonize men, when a lot of times the perpetrators of these crimes are actually women.
Here's a timeline according to their footage. The girls entered the property at 8:17 in the morning. They were greeted by staff at 8:24. Then at 9:40, one of the girls met with one of the guys who's being accused. Then at 10:06, you can see them, looks like they're walking arm in arm with these two guys. They were headed towards the western side of the beach where the alleged incident took place.
And then they did an alcohol test on us, like we were just super drunk. We had hardly any alcohol in our system at all.
Well, the resort says that their EMS offered medical assistance to both of the girls, but they declined and even signed a waiver, and then they left for the cruise ship in a private vehicle. But knowing the gravity of the incident, their officers boarded the cruise ship, providing an SA kit and hospital form to the ship's medical doctor.
Mouth speaking great things. Mouth speaking great things. Mouth speaking great things. We are. Mouth speaking great things. Mouth speaking great things. Mouth speaking great things. Mouth speaking great things. We are. Mouth speaking great things.